First reading. A reading from the prophet Isaiah, chapter 2, verses 1 to 5. The vision of Isaiah, son of Amos, concerning Judah and Jerusalem. It will happen in the final days that the mountain of Yahweh's house will rise higher than the mountains and tower above the heights. Then all the nations will stream to it. Many peoples will come to it and say, come, let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, so that we may walk in his paths. For the law will issue from Zion and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. Then he will judge between the nations and arbitrate between many people. They will hammer their swords into plowshares and their spears into sickles. Nation will not lift sword against nation. No longer will they learn how to make war. House of Jacob, come, let us walk in Yahweh's light. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. Second reading. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans, chapter 13, verses 11 to 14. Besides, you know that time has come. The moment is here for you to stop sleeping and wake up, because by now our salvation is nearer than what we first began to believe. The night is nearly over, daylight is on the way. So let us throw off everything that belongs to the darkness and equip ourselves for the light. Let us live decently, as in the light of day, with no orgies of drunkenness, no promiscuity or licentiousness, and no wrangling or jealousy. Let your armor be the Lord Jesus Christ, and stop worrying about how your disordered natural inclination may be fulfilled. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Saint Matthew, chapter 24, verses 37 to 44. As it was in Noah's day, so will it be when the Son of Man comes. For in those days before the flood, people were eating, drinking, taking wives, taking husbands, right up to the day Noah went into the ark. And they suspected nothing till the flood came and swept them all away. This is what it will be like when the Son of Man comes. Then of two men in the fields, one is taken, one left. Of two women grinding at the mill, one is taken, one left. So stay awake, because you do not know the day when your master is coming. You may be quite sure of this, that if the householder had known at what time of the night the burglar would come, he would have stayed awake and would not have allowed anyone to break through the wall of his house. Therefore, you too must stand ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God.